Shabbat Shalom, Temple Emmanuel. This week's Torah portion is Vayakhel Pikudei as we end the book of Exodus. And the word Vayakhel is a very important word because Vayakhel, as Moses is gathering the people, as we talk about the celebration of Shabbat and other pieces that unite the Jewish people, the word Vayakhel means to gather, but the key word, the root word that we're talking about is to create community. And when we gather people, we don't always create community. When people come together, what does it mean when we build community? Community means we care about one another. Community means we're there for one another. Community means we make sacrifices for one another for the betterment of the whole community. It's not only about us. We do a little tzimtzum, we back up, and we make room for others in what's called a Kehillah Kadoshah, a holy community. And the challenge in modern day synagogue life and in the United States of America, as we get more diverse and the population increases, society has become more cold. As Bowling Alone and other books will tell us. The challenge is, how can we as a community truly build community and not just simply gather people who have really nothing to do with one another? That's what makes Temple Emmanuel special, and that is what will continue to make Temple Emmanuel special and important in people's lives when we care and we reach out to one another. And here at Temple Emmanuel, we're embarking on a very bold and important initiative, which is called our Mental Health Task Force, our Mental Health Initiative. And we understand that many people suffer with mental illness in the shadows. They're not talking about it because of the stigma that's attached to it. People fear they'll lose their jobs. People feel they'll lose their friends, and people feel they'll lose a sense of who they are and themselves. And if we do our job right, we'll bring people together. We'll unite people. We'll create a safe place. A place without judgment. A place where people truly care about one another and are willing to go to the lengths to take care of one another. The statistics are startling. In the last time that New Jersey did a study of mental illness in 2010, they found the following. New Jersey is approximately 8.7 million residents. Close to, listen to this, 259,000 adults live with serious mental illness, and about 93,000 children live with serious mental health conditions. Some of those in our community, as we know very well through the news within the last few months in particular. Untreated mental illness has deadly and costly consequences. In 2006, 585 New Jerseyans died by suicide. In 2008, just 2 years later, the number went up to 615. And in 2010, 719. We get the pattern. It's going up because of the stigma, because of people not coming together as a community to fight the stigma and to support each other and provide resources that are necessary to those who are struggling along with their families and their caregivers. Here at Temple Emmanuel on May 17th, we will not just gather. We will build community along with Camden County, our partner, and Jewish Family and Children's Services, Southern New Jersey. As partners, we come together to make a difference. And on that day, on May 17th, there will be workshops and programs spanning the gamut of mental illness so people can help each other. Even if you're not affected, we come together as a community to care for one another. Temple Emmanuel, now it's time for you to care, for you to step up. And here's why. Because right now, today, we launch our I Will Listen campaign. And I'm starting today with you, leading the way. I will listen without judgment.
I will listen.
I will listen.
I will listen.
I will listen.
And will you listen, Temple Emmanuel? It's your turn. Step up and join our I Will Listen campaign. Take a picture, print out an I Will Listen, post it to Facebook, send it to us at the temple, and we'll post it on our website as we continue to make sure that we will listen. And the challenge now, Temple Emmanuel, will you listen? Will you
Will
listen?
you
Listen.
listen?
Will you?
Will you
listen?
come and join us this Shabbat, 6 o'clock Tat Shabbat, and a Come As You Are service, 8 o'clock Shabbat service. Come and join as we stand together as one, Kehillah Katosha, a holy community. Shabbat Shalom.